So my mother decided that that the only way out was to escape the ghetto. And she bought, for a lot of money, false documents. She talked to a priest, and they had people who died, Gentiles who died, and who had their birth certificates, and their ages corresponded to my age, my brother's age, my dad. So, and we got false passports, false birth certificates for all of us, and false documents. So my name was Anna Borowska, and there was belonged to a girl that was same age as I was at the time. And my brother had one. With this document, now she arranged for places to us to stay. With her false passport, she left the ghetto with a workforce, and then she just kind of escaped and went into the other part of Warsaw, talked to our former maid, and asked her if she would keep my brother, and they would pay for her to do that. And she agreed. She was married. And so my brother left, escaped with the help of my mother through the hole that they knew was in the wall. And he was there. One day my mother went to see him. Oh, she was working on finding a place for me. But one time she went to see him and my brother wasn't there. It turned out that her husband told everybody, "We are keeping a Jewish child." The Germans came, called my brother out, and he said, "I'm not Jewish," but he was circumcised. And if you were circumcised, the Poles were not circumcised. And they took him away. And we didn't know what happened to him. When my dad found that out, my mother told us, he lost all will to live. He didn't want to live anymore. Then my mother said to me, "But you have to go. You have to go. They're going to kill you here, you say." And I was afraid. Look what happened to my brother. I want to stay with Dad. He said, "No, you have to go. I have a place for you." And she found me a place with a Gentile couple. And they had a little baby. And I was supposed to be, my reason for being was being a nanny to the baby.